another WWE 2K17, but with some predictions now for the next game, the 2018, the 2K18, I mean. And I want to tell you guys and try to guess the overall of some superstars. So I will get here added superstars and I will tell you guys the overall. Well, Aiden's English. I think he will be like 70. I think is fine for him. It's a superstar that can increase a lot in the WWE. So I don't know what's gonna happen with him. So let's go now with our United States Championship AJ Styles. Well, I think AJ Styles could increase for a 90 or a 91 because, well, he is insane. He's an excellent fighter and he can do like every single thing. He can he can be a high flyer, he can be a brawler, he can be a grappler. So he's a very he got everything that it's good for a fighter. So Albert is not in the WWE, or even Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio is now on TNA. We got now Alexa Bliss. I think that the women's overall should be higher. Like they should get in the 19s. And this Alexa Bliss, I don't like her a lot, but she's proven that she's amazing WWE superstar in a WWE because a WWE woman's she's dominating. She won like the two titles even in SmackDown or in Raw. So I think she's her overall could be like 85 or 86 because she's young. She's not very old. She's kind of pretty young. She come to the WWE like 1 or 2 years. I don't remember. So I think that will be like her overall. Well, Alicia Fox, I can't complain. I can say for you guys the overall or the attributes because I don't usually see Alicia Fox fights, so I will not say anything. Let's go for Apollo Cruz. I think Apollo Cruz in '78 is fine. He lost a little of space when he got manager by Titus O'Neil. So I think that '78 is fine because he's a great superstar, but I think that he can be better if the WWE put him in a better style. Arn Anderson is a legend. I think that will be normal. And let's go for our women's championship from the NXT Asuka. Well, I gotta tell you guys, for me, when she came, when she come to the WWE, she will be like the one of the greatest women's superstar of the WWE forever because she's like a superstar. She got everything that a woman needs or a superstar needs. She got charisma, she got strength, she got like every single thing. She can make the crowd be ecstatic with her fight. So I think that 85, 86, it's good. Austin Aries was released for the WWE, so I'm not gonna say Bam Bam Bigelow. It's a superstar. It's a legend. I mean, and let's go for this boy, Baron Corbin. Well, Baron Corbin for me, I think that he will get. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, let me go back for Baron. Yeah, let's go for Baron. He's a talented superstar, so I think that he will get like a 85 or 86 because he won the Money in the Bank. He gonna cash it. I don't know when, but I think at SummerSlam he will cash it after John Cena versus Jinder Mahal or John Cena versus Shinsuke. What is my prediction for that match? I think Shinsuke will win the fight against John Cena for the number one contender against Jinder Mahal. And why I'm saying that because the WWE is investing too much money too much fights in this rivalry. Sorry, I can't speak that language, that word very good. Is rivalry with Baron Corbin. And the WWE's putting too much money on that rivalry. So I think that at SummerSlam, Shinsuke Nakamura will defeat Jinder Mahal because, man, Jinder Mahal is a terrible, terrible WWE SmackDown champion. I mean, he brought the Great Khali. That is an excellent thing. But I don't know if you guys like him or not. So please leave in the comment if you guys like Jinder Mahal as the WWE World Champion or not. But I think he's overall. I think that will be like 86 or 87. It's a good overall. Let's go for Bailey. Bailey, her overall, I think that it's not that. Oh fuck! My controller is making me despicable. So 86, I think, is not a good overall. I mean, she's a great fighter, but I don't know. It's too high for her. Sorry. So I think that would be like a 81 or 82. Let's go for Becky Lynn. This is a woman that I wanted you guys to say it. She will be an amazing SmackDown Women's Championship. It's not because I'm just a fan of her, but she's a very brave, very perseverant, like her personality said, fighter. So I think that 84, 85 is good. The Big Boss Man, Big Cass. Well, guys, let's talk about Big Cass that unfortunately broke the tag team with Enzo Amore. Well, the Enzo Amore was an excellent team. They won an excellent team, but Big Cass thought that Enzo Amore was pushing him back, not in front. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I think that is true because Enzo is a guy that can cheer every single crowd, but he's not a good wrestler. He gotta get very better. So I think he's overall will depend. I can't complain. I think that 84 is a good overall for him, but I will complain that will be 84 or higher because he's getting some matches with the Big Show and he's like fighting against him like equally. So I don't know if his overall will be nice. Biggie. Biggie, I'm not gonna complain, and I think 85 is still a good overall. But yeah, Biggie's is strange of the New Day, so yeah, I think 85 is a good one. I don't like too much the New Day. I think it's a good team, but it's a trio. A trio for be a tag team champion is, I think that's not a fair thing. Let's go for Big Show. Wow, Big Show, I think 83, 82 it's good because he's only getting some matches that, I don't know, it's not that difficult. I mean, he's fighting with Big Cass, he's a young talent, and I think he will substitute in this next generation the Big Show. But I don't know. I think Big Show is I think Big Show it's a good fighter, but man, you should retire, man. I'm sorry about saying that, but your time at the WWE, I think is done. And I'm not gonna say it. I think that has another superstar that his time in the WWE is over. I mean, let's go for another one. Blake. Blake, I don't watch too much this team at the NXT. Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas became now one of the Miz bitches. So I think 67 or 70 is good for him. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode, you can see he's a download superstar. I think 84, 85 is good. Yeah, it's good for him, 84 or 85. Okay. 84, 85 is good. He's a good fighter, but I'm not gonna say that he's the best one. Booker T's a legend. This guy, this monster, I think he needs to be 88 plus or more because man, I gotta be honest with you guys. We're gonna have a triple threat match on this Monday for the number one contender for the title at the SummerSlam, and I think that if he got the W in that triple threat match, he will defeat Brock Lesnar because this guy is a fucking monster. I mean, I don't give a shit. My videos are not getting money. I'm not getting money for the videos, so I don't give a fuck if I'm speaking on the dirty language or something. But every single person who watched WWE, when this monster appears, you absolutely say, man, someone is going to get destroyed because this guy is a monster. So he has to be at 80 or more. So let's go. Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, I think that he lost something like when the Wyatt family got broken. I think that he lost like a little of his power in the company. But 87 is good because he's fighting now against Finn Balor. He's trying to rivalry against him. So I think that would be nice to be 87 or 86. Bret Hart is a legend. Bret Hart. Brian Pillman is a legend. Brie Bella. Brie Bella is a mom. Congratulations, Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. You guys are fathers now, so I don't know if Brie Bella will be in the next game. So let's continue. British Bulldog. Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar. It's not a good champion. He's not a good champion because he only fight like we got 12 per-per-views per 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 year. And he fought for his title like on two or three pay-per-views. And the pay-per-views that he wants is not a thing that he wanna. Oh, I wanna. Hey, Paul Heyman, I want to appear in the WWE. Okay, I'm gonna put you to fight at the SummerSlam, and now we are in the Royal Rumble. Come on, yo, you gotta be a present champion, and I think that he's overall it's good. 85, he's a beast, but if he stays like 85, I think Braun Strowman would get more than him. So I don't know it. I don't know. Brutus Beefcake, it's a legend. Got released, so I don't know. He not gonna get any overall, but Butch the Jack Legend, Carmella is going to cash in her Money in the Bank contract. I think at SummerSlam as well. Again, and Becky Lynch will get an opportunity. I don't know who's gonna get an opportunity for that title. It's gonna be Natalia. Sorry, I remember now. It's gonna be Natalia. I think Carmella will cash in and it will be the next woman champion. So I think, but she's not a good wrestler. So I will pick like 77, 78, something like that. Cesaro. Cesaro is the guy that, for me, Sheamus ruined it. Cesaro could be a guy that is fighting for the Universal Championship like easily. He got everything. He got strength. He got a speed. He got ability. He got every single thing that a superstar, a man that is supposed to be a Universal Championship needs. But he's pushing behind by Sheamus. Not because Sheamus is a bad superstar. I didn't mean that. But Cesaro is like, how can I say that? Cesaro's like one of those guys that could be at the top, and Sheamus was on the top. Sheamus was on the top, so it's like the guy who's supposed to be on the top, and the guy it's with the guy that was on the top. So it's like a little push up. Let's try to be in the middle together. So I don't think it's a good idea. And his overall, I think that will be a downgrade, like a 86 or 85. Chad Gable. I don't know because Chad Gable is a guy that only fought with Jason Jordan, and now they will be like a single guy, a single. And I don't know. I think 79 is a good overall. He already fought against AJ Styles, and they make like an amazing matchup. But I don't know. Maybe he will get this overall, or maybe he will get a upgrade. I don't know, guys. So leave it at the comment what you think. Charlotte. Charlotte is Charlotte. She's a good wrestler. She's a excellent. I mean, a pretty talented wrestler. But I don't think that her attribute is that great. I think that like 84, 85 is nice for her. 86 is like too much. Chris Jericho 87. I think that overall, this overall for him, it's like, well, he's a legend. Let's put more than 85. No, you gotta put it what he's fighting right now, and what he's fighting is like a 80 or 81. I'm sorry to say that, Chris, but you're one of the others that should be retired. I'm sorry. You have a great potential. We know that you want to be like that, Shawn Michaels. You're just waiting for someone to put you away. But yeah, Kevin Owens already did that. But I don't know. Let's go Chris Jericho. Christian is a legend. CM Punk. I download because yeah, I miss CM Punk a lot. I think that he should be back for the WWE, but I don't know. Kurt Axel, he's the other part of the Miss Bitches. So I think that a 70-71 is good for him. Devon Dudley is not a good. Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke, I don't see her fighting anymore. So I think 75 is good. Daniel Bryan is a legend now. He has to be a legend. So I think 89 or 90 is good because he was amazing. Daryl Young, I didn't see him anymore. Dash Wheeler, one part of the revival will be like a 80. Both of them will be a 80. Then on Dallas, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, it's a guy that I think that should be a 88. 90 is too high for him. He's not. He's amazing. He's good, but not a 90. You know what I mean? A guy that fought like a year for a minor title, it's very high, a 90. But if you got the, let me think. I think 90 is it's good. I mean, because come on, the AJ Styles is fighting for the United States Championship, but the problem is AJ Styles is fighting against tough competitors like Kevin Owens, like Chris Jericho, and like Dean Ambrose, the Miss Bitches. I don't see other person, so I don't know. Once time he fought against Baron Corbin, it was amazing matchups, but I don't know anymore. So what you guys think? Leave it in the comment below. Diego is not anymore. No anymore. Dolph Ziggler will get an amazing, but a biggest downgrade. He will get like a 80 or an 81. It's impossible for him to get or higher than this overall because well, you got a battle royal, and you got the first one, the first to be eliminated. You were supposed to be a world championship, a WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and you got eliminated. The first superstar to get eliminated at the battle royal. Man, this is bad, yo. This is bad. Love Dusty, Eddie, Ava. He came back like one one month early, so I don't know. I don't know her overall. I never see her fighting anymore. And so Amori, I think 74. It's good for you. You not an amazing superstar. You're a great talker, but you're not an amazing superstar. So if he get better, I think that 80 at the maximum. Eric Roman didn't see him anymore. Eva Marie either. It's my fighter, Fabio Vaz. Fandango. Let me think. I think Fandango like a 78 because he got like a some good matchups at the tag team matchups. So I think a 70, 78. It's good for him. Fernando Finn Balor. Finn Balor is the guy. Another one that the WWE, I don't know what they think, but putting against Elias Simpson. Come on, yo, he's a guy to defeat Brock Lesnar. He's a guy to fight for the United States champion. He's a guy to fight for champions. Now he's going to fight against Bray Wyatt. Okay, but put him to fight for a championship. Christ's sake, he's amazing. He's awesome. He's like one amazing superstar. You have to put in him to fight for a title. Come on. Godfather, Goldberg, I think he's awesome. Goldust, 70s, great for you. I think you should retire as well. Heath Slater, 72, it's pretty decent for you. I don't think that you are amazing, so okay. Hideo Itami, it's a guy from the NXT. I didn't watch him a lot, but I think 78 or 80, it's good for him. Ivory, Jack Swagger, I didn't see him anymore. Jacqueline, Jake Roberts, Jason Jordan will get amazing opportunities now that he's the Kurt Angle's son. He will get like matchups. He's gonna get he gonna get a special participant of the Miss TV. So I think that he will get like a something against the Miz, and he's gonna punch him. He'll be a number one contender, and yeah, that'll be it. We're gonna have now JBL. JBL is a superstar. Jeff Hardy, awesome one. I think that 92. I downloaded because that is why I made it. But I think that he will get like a 84, 85. Jay Usos is not anymore the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, but yeah, I think 84 is good for him. Jimmy Uso 84 as well. Jinder Mahal 88, 86. He one of those guys that was like 10, and now you got a puberty and you got like a monster because you worked out like a motherfucking shit. So yeah, he's like a Indian Batista. So yeah, he's like an Indian Batista. So that's funny. John Cena 93. I think it's not that it's not that anymore because he's not the old John Cena. So I think 88, 87. It's good for him. This is one of my friends fighter. Kalisto 79 is good. Kane 79, I think 74, and he could be put it as a legend, not anymore as a brand superstar. Kane 98, Carl Anderson, I think 78, 80 is too high for a guy that is a secondary team on SmackDown or Raw. Sorry. Kevin Nash, Kevin Owens 86, I think. Yeah, I think 86 is good. I think 86 is good. But I think that 88 is better. 88 is better. He's an amazing wrestler. I mean, I don't like him even a little. I can't like this motherfucker. But he's a good wrestler. We can't say that is not true. Kofi Kingston 83, 84, not 86. He's not the old Kofi Kingston. Connor, I don't give a fuck about him. 69, I mean, I think it's good. Lita, Luke Gallows, I think 78 as well. Luke Harper, an 80, 81, because he's a good wrestler. When he got the opportunity for a fight for a championship, he fought hard. He tried it, so I think an 81 is good. And Mark Henry, it's retired. Matt Hardy will get like a 83, 84 as well. And man, you guys don't think how I was ecstatic when the Hardy Boys came back. Man, even now, if I watch that video, I will cry because There are my favorite tag team ever, and Jeff Hardy's my favorite wrestler. So yeah, it's good to see them back. The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion. I think that 85 is, yeah, it's decent. It's decent. It's good. Mojo, I think an 80 because he's a crazy fighter, but he got some balls. He got some balls. He's a guy that, nah, he's like crazy, but one of those crazies. Oh, I have to find a person to fight against Braun Strowman. I am. He wants, and he's hungry. He's going hungry for matchups. So I think, yeah, he's good. So McMahon, Mr. Perfect, Murphy, Naomi. Naomi should upgrade her overall like a lot. But like a 82, 83, man, because 73 is not big for a superstar like her. She was like fighting against Kaylee and the NXT like equally, and Kaylee was an amazing diva. Natalia 80. I think not 83. 83 is too high. Neville is the king now of the cruiserweights, so I think that he will get like a 84, 85, or even more. Nia Jax, she's like the Braun Strowman of the woman division, so I think that 81 is good for her. Nikki Bella, I think that 82 is decent. 84 is too high for Nikki Bella. Paige, oh my goodness, wow! I really wish that you could come back because I miss you so much, my dear. I miss you so much. You were the that diva that remember me, AJ Lee, because you were nuts. You're crazy. You were insane. You're gorgeous. I mean, you're hot as fuck. But not gonna enter in that point. But man, you're like one of those divas that you watch and you want to watch more. And Becky Lynch is the diva now that like closer, and she's my favorite now. But if Paige was in the WWE right now, I think that I would like her a lot. So I think that 80 is good for you. Papa Shango. R2 should retire as well, motherfucker. 70. Randy Orton, 86, man. You're not the old Randy Orton, but you still have the guts. Yeah, no, 88 is good for you. 88 is good for you. You like that crazy superstar, so I think that aesthetic is making me wanna see you. Randy Savage, Ramon, Rey Mysterio. For you guys to know, it's gonna have an event on my city for the Brazilian Wrestling Federation, and Rey Mysterio will be here. So I think that I will go, and I'll try to show you guys at my channel. I will try. I'm not promising you, but I will try to show you guys that we got Ric Flair, Ricky Roo, Ricky Steamboat, Rikishi, Road Dogg, The Rock. I think The Rock should be a legend, but low, like in 90 is good for you. Roman Reigns, I think 92. Yeah, because he's that guy that will be the next John Cena. He will be the next John Cena. This is unstoppable. He will be. He will be. It's not a thing that, oh man, I think that he will be. No, he will be because John Cena is that guy that or people like him or people love him, but it doesn't have a person. It doesn't have a person who can say that something about John Cena. Roman Reigns like that person right now. He's hated, he's loved it, but he's a guy that comes And he's like John Cena from the old times. John Cena entered the ring and the people mug him and he was like, "You want to fight? Let's fight right now, motherfucker." And Roman Reigns like that, man. Roman Reigns is not afraid for a fight. He's not afraid of something. He destroyed it, and he told to the WWE that he will destroy Braun Strowman, and he was the only superstar right now who get closer to that. So I think that 91, 92 is pretty decent for him. So Rusev 78 because he got very low. Every single time that I see this superstar, I hate. I really hate the WWE because this superstar is amazing. He's fucking amazing, and the WWE don't give him valor. He doesn't give him too much prize. Man, he's like in the WWE, I think for 3 years, and he got like 2 opportunities for a title. So this fucking pissing me off, man. He was an old NXT champion. He was the only NXT champion that didn't have an opportunity for a major title. He was the only one right now. Only one. And he didn't get a title opportunity. He was the winner. He was the NXT championship after Adrian Neville. And like Neville is now the king of the cruiserweights. This motherfucker should be fighting for a title, and he's not. He's fighting against the Maria Kanellis husband. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is the type of match that you give for a talent superstar. He's talent as fuck. It will be an amazing fight. Him against Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. It will be like, like Kevin Owens come and said, "Well, I don't think that anyone is able to defeat me. I defeat AJ Styles, I defeat every single one, and I'll sing the song like, oh, oh, oh." Man, it was like, it's supposed to be like, what the fuck, yo? Man, should it will be awesome, but the WWE doesn't put money on that, so I don't give a fuck anymore. He will be a superstar that the WWE didn't give him valor. So Samoa Joe, the WWE's giving him like awesome valor, while Samoa Joe is amazing. I don't think that he is so good like that. I don't think that, but I think his overall of Sami Zayn, sorry guys, be like a 85 because of the matches that the WWE is putting for him. Samoa Joe is gonna get like a 88, 86. In that part of the rates. Sasha Banks 86. I think 84 is better for her because she's a superstar, but she doesn't beat Nia Jax like without help. So I don't know yet. I don't know if that is true. I think it's not. So Scott Dawson 88, 80. Sorry, 80, 80. Seth Rollins 93 is too much for you, baby. 90 minimum. And the maximum a 90, like Dean Ambrose. Shane O'Mac. Shawn Michaels, Sheamus 83 is good for you, but you're downgrading Cesaro. Shinsuke Nakamura, I love him. I love his interest music. I love his style. I love his type of fighting. I love every single thing about him. I love it, but yeah, and he's getting the opportunities that he deserves it. So yeah, I'm not gonna complain, and then he will get like an 88, 88. Yeah. Simon Gotch has released it. Sin Cara, I didn't see more fights for him. I think 72 is good. Stardust is released it. Stephanie McMahon, don't give a fuck. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, he's a good fighter. I think it's good for him. Sting, 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 Sting. Stunning Summer Raid 70. It's pretty decent for you. I didn't see you fighting anymore. Tamina 75 because she's like a dominant superstar. Um, Tatsumi Taidazonio, you don't fight anymore, so I think you should be only a manager. Triple H, too high for you. You are an 83 at the minimum because you don't fight anymore. So yeah, Trick Stratus, Ty Dillinger. I think he will get like an upgrade like to 84 because he's getting some pretty good fights. And he's a talent superstar, so I think that 84 is good for you. Tyler Breeze 77, 78, I think. Tyson Kidd unfortunately can't wrestling anymore. I'm very, very sad about that news. So, yeah. Undertaker, the immortal one, I think 93. He has to be a 93 because of his legacy. So I'm not gonna complain, and he's got a 93 at all. 93, 91, Vader, Victor, give a fuck. And Xavier Woods, I think at an 80 is good. Zack Ryder, I think is good, 73 for you. And I think we're done. We're done here. We get over the. If you guys wanna see another videos of SmackDown, just please leave the like and the comment below that you want more. And I'm gonna end this video right now. I hope that you guys liked it, and please subscribe at the channel. And see ya.